Yeah, so now we'll look into the modeling of Unigraphics. So these are the options. This is the interface for you have in the modeling. You have options for creating an extrudes, holes, you have patterns and Boolean operations, shells, and you have engineering options, the blends, chamfer and all. You have drafts and all and another options. And this is for moving a phase, and like when you want to just move update one phase, this is what you have this. So these are all the different options that you have in modeling. These are the surface options. So let's see how do we do the modeling. Let's say first, if you want to create, first you need to do a sketch. So I created a sketch, and now I go for extrude, and then I'll select my sketch. And it is same like in another CAD software how you do that, and you also have to do the similar here. I select my sketch and I'll enter the depth. Yeah, so this is it. This is origin curve, so I selected this is my origin curve. Okay, and here if you want to have in any direction you can add that. See, reverse directions and all. This is if you want to have any directions and all. And then this is limits. Yeah, if you want, like if you want it to be a symmetric value, like both the sides the same, you can do that. Or you go for value, and you will be, you can drag to any direction, or you can add the value here, or and that is it. Until if you have any other surface, you can select until select next surface, and whatever the next surface you will get extrude till that. Or you have some other surface and you want to extrude till that, and if you select that you can do that until extended. Like if you click that, it will extend until you select one body, and it'll extend until you get that. And that is like what is the maximum extension possible through all. Like uh, that will be useful while creating an extrudes, and like so you have a big body, then that you will get to all those things. And this is one end and this is the other end. This is one end and you have the same options on the other end as well. Boolean operations, I'll tell you. Like if you have two bodies, do you want to normal extrude, or do you want to make, do you want to club the two bodies, or do you want to subtract, means remove this material, or do you want intersect, or do you want to invert these two parts? That's what is you can select here. And if you want to have a draft, you can select draft. And this is offset. If you want to offset inside or outside, then you can select offset as well. See here, you can select your offset. If you want two-sided here, you can make it as a hollow one like this. Here, like this, you can control all the dimensions. Like you want to be solid, or we want a sheet metal of mm 2, and I want it to be solid one. See, it is a sheet metal, or sheet metal to be a thickness of 3. So tolerance, that is. See, so these are the different options you have in. If you don't want to preview, you can switch off and you can check after everything. This is show result. How does it look? If you are okay with it, you can click OK. So this is how your body will look. So this is the basic things you have in Extrude. And if you want to edit, you can right click and edit. There are two things. One is edit parameters and edit with rollback. Edit parameters means if you want to just edit all these things. If you want to edit the sketch, you have to go for edit with rollback. If you want to do edit all options, and if you go with edit with rollback, it will go back and you can update all the options here. Now I'll go for extrude. If you do some other extrude, and if I create a new body, yeah, let's say I create a new extrude. So infer is if you want to create the duplicate of this body, that's what you use for infer.